Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 18th of December to Saturday, the 24th of December. And this is especially for you coming from Gemini. From Gemini. Before I begin, here's my email. Let me show that email to you so that you can contact me if you would like to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially reading your palms. Your palms are very special. They are all attended to by the soul who changes the signs, changes the lines so that people like me can read them. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. Well, let's talk about that more later. So, you coming from Gemini, Sunday, the 18th of December. There is just too much energy there for you. Be careful what you say, be careful what you do. Count to five before you say anything or do anything because it's going to come out of you with a lot of force, and people may not like it that you are using such words of force and actions of force. So take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. That way you will tame these planets down. They are the planets of determination, but there are just too much of them. You may be just over determined to get what you want and play rough. Don't play rough with people. Take the soft approach and you will get what you want. And if you can't, be clever and leave things alone. The more force you use in any area, physical force, mental force, and relationship force, the worse it will become. And be careful, accidents can be created easily. Just because you are forceful, somebody else may be more forceful. Evening and nightfall, these planets follow you. That's not good. And so the evening nightfall becomes very dangerous. I'd rather you don't go anywhere in the evening nightfall. Just stay in the sanctity and safety of your own home with the people who know you well. Because the words you use are going to be very forceful and you're going to come out demanding what you want. And that can lead to all kinds of accidents, arguments like verbal accidents. And be careful financially. Don't be daring the whole day to commit yourself to anything financially either. And just play safe, play safe. Monday, the 19th of December, is a much tamer day, but there is too much ego this time. So you're going to be full of ego, whether where you work, whether you do business, whether at home, whether anywhere. These ego planets are negative. So what happens is that unnecessary friendships can be broken. Unnecessarily, friendships can be broken. And you can also have difficulties with the people you work with or work for, and also in business. So there's no room for such ego where job, business, money is involved. What you want is to be clever. So rather than be emotionally sometimes too sensitive and wanting to take emotional control too much, repeat to yourself one word: logic, 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 logic. What you do on this Monday, the 19th December, is it logical? Are you thinking logically? Are you acting logically? That will bring the common sense in you in the morning, afternoon of Monday, the 19th of December. And you will take the soft approach with people, and you won't create too much problems of competing with other people or just have low tolerance and have low teamwork as well. It's very important. This kind of ego can just destroy all friendships and you'll have nothing left even at work or in business. Don't insult your business planets or your business partners, and don't insult your bosses. Evening and nightfall, these planets follow you, and the egoisticness remains. This time they attack the emotional side of life. So emotionally, you're going to be very sensitive. If somebody doesn't like you or doesn't want you or doesn't fall for you, you'll become very egoistic and you may be very sarcastic in your words and make unnecessary enemies for yourself. So control the ego wherever you are. How do you control it? By being negotiable. That's how you do it. Tuesday, the 20th of December, and now you have too many emotional planets. It's not going well for you so far. These emotional planets make you very moody, very changeable, and very oversensitive, even imagining insults when they are not there. So don't get yourself into that state. And definitely, what you start, you must finish because the changeability in you will be tremendous. You want to start that, and you want to start that, and emotionally, you got ideas, you got your imagination, but nothing will ever finish because they may not be important. So write down. On this morning and afternoon of Tuesday, the 20th December, write down your plans for the day. And what you feel is not important, forget it. What you feel is important, attend to it. That's the best way. This kind of emotional planets can destroy your job just by becoming too moody and losing control of logic, making many mistakes because you will be emotionally troubled in some way, or planning that emotional lunch or the emotional dinner. Don't allow that to happen. These planets will follow you to the evening nightfall. And it's the same oversensitivity and unnecessary wanting to imagine insults. So stop that and tell yourself to be practical. How do you be practical? Be practical by separating your passion and imagination from logic, facts, and figures. So one side logic, facts, and figures, the other side imagination and passion. I don't like the imagination passion side. I like the other side of logic and common sense because I see some planets who want to give you unexpected opportunities in this evening and nightfall, which come very unexpectedly. So go for that rather than for anything else. Meeting people for job enhancement, financial enhancement. Wednesday, the 21st of December. And here comes the worst. So these 3 days of Sunday, Monday, Tuesday is leading to a clash and leading to a fall on Wednesday, the 21st December, because the groups of planets in the morning and afternoon want you to fail in every area, get blamed at your place of work, make mistakes in business, financial mistakes, break your partnerships, whether personal or whether friendship or whether anything. They will try to do that in the morning, afternoon. You have to be careful. You have to be careful what you say and what you do. So don't be dominating. Don't be stubborn. Be as negotiable as you can. Your inferiority complexes will be very alarming. You will imagine insults and you will attack people because you imagine such things. So just tell yourself to be practical and sensible. Don't demand anything, whether at work, whether in business, whether at home, anywhere, and drive very carefully and keep safe. Evening and nightfall, these planets follow you. So it's really not worth going out. Failure is seen. And even if you meet people, they will not be honest to you. They will be the negative people you want to meet. So don't go out. Stay with the people you know well, family areas or at home, and you'll be much, much safer because financial accidents, emotional accidents, physical accidents are all waiting to happen the whole day. They have more energy in the evening nightfall because they're gathering energy throughout the whole day. There is one planet there that wants to help you. And that one planet, if you meet that one person, you can be having on the same wavelength as that person. But boy, you'll have to be very lucky to meet that one person. But try if you want. And when you meet that one person, after that, go home early. The longer you stay out, the longer you stay out, the worse it will become. On this evening nightfall of Wednesday, 21st December. How? Because you will start to bond with the bad people. And that's how they capture you. And for a period of time, you will suffer because of that. Thursday, Thursday, the 22nd of December. What a lucky day, finally. Finally. Morning and afternoon, the planets of unexpected goodness wait for you. And they create this unexpected goodness, whether at work, whether in business, whether at home, whether going out for a date, having lunch with somebody, whatever. So use your common sense and use your logic. Do you want to gain help for the job or the business financially? Then choose these people to be with. Looking for that unexpected contact with somebody emotionally, try your luck on that. Your luck is strong. And you'll be very inventive as well in this morning, afternoon. So there's so much going for you. These planets are a bit fast. They can make you impulsive. So just include the word research, 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 research for the morning, afternoon, and you'll have your facts and fingers at your fingertips. You'll be even better where you work or where you do business. These good planets will follow you and they bring that same magic for you, the unexpected good things happening to you. And more in the evening nightfall. The long term planets are also there. So, long term bonding, building a security for yourself where money, job, business is concerned. or where meeting people for a love affair or making your marriage happy. It's all possible the whole day, and even more so in the evening nightfall, because these long-term planners, hour by hour, they make you more and more secure and more wiser in a way as well. So a lot's happening for you on this wonderful Thursday, 22nd of December. From beginning to end, wear your best colors. I'm such a believer in colors because in this trilogy of energy, the planets, the soul, and you, is the colors that start this harmony. So if you can build that harmony, you'll be very lucky in your life. If you see me for a 90-minute session, I will show you what your colors are based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Let's go to Friday the 23rd. Friday the 23rd, you coming from Gemini, and boy, your best planets are all there in the morning, afternoon. And it's all up to you how much you want to succeed, whether in the areas of job, business, finances, whether in the personal lives or keeping your family or finding a new love or keeping your love affair happy. Anything is possible. And you'll come up with brilliant things you can write and brilliant things you can say. There's so much to get in this morning, afternoon of Friday, the 23rd of December. You have to prepare. Already on Thursday, the 22nd December, you prepare for Friday, the 23rd December. You prepare. And then you can see your bosses with the preparations of how to convince them for a better position, more money. Or you may want to apply already earlier. You may want to apply to see interviews for a better job. And even in business, it's going to be a wonderful morning, afternoon. You are going to be so clever on your feet. You're going to be so clever on your feet, which means instantly you can find solutions and you'll be able to write like magic. So do that in the morning, afternoon, the whole time. Evening and nightfall, these planets follow you. And this cleverness, the good luck in every area follows you. But there's one planet of ego there, which I don't like. Don't get egoistic because you've tasted success in the morning, afternoon. Don't become egoistic. And don't be egoistic for the evening nightfall. Egoistic means wanting to have your way and wanting to say as you like and wanting to be different. Don't. Be part of a team in the evening nightfall as well. And since I see so many money planets around, go out for the sake of money in the evening nightfall with the friends that you have at work, with the people you want to do business, talking about money. And that's where you will do. Only don't show arrogance. Saturday, the 24th of December. This is another fabulous day waiting for you. Your levels of creativity. In fact, your aura will be shining, it says. You need to wear your best colors, and you'll get what you want. On Saturday, the 24th of December, morning and afternoon, you will be on the same wavelength as people. That's wonderful because they embrace you. As part of them, you get plenty of good luck with these good luck people. So make plans to be with a company you want to benefit from. Don't worry, it's not being selfish. You want to benefit from people. This is the morning, afternoon, you can do it. And these wonderful planets make you so creative. Your creativity will just go overboard. You have to be careful with these powerful creative planets. Take your time to formulate the practical side of it. Because very often you from Gemini, your passion takes over and you forget the financial side of it because your speed of being very clever. In the evening nightfall, these wonderful planets will follow you and they give you that same magic of creativity everywhere, able to convince people. Is it for the job? Is it for the business? Is it to get that wonderful romance you want to start? Take the leap. You will get something your way. Accept that there's one planet there, only one planet in the evening nightfall that wants to see you fail. So you got to now realize that you can fail. You can beat these planets because there's only one negative planet. So what do you do? Well, try not to be dominating, try not to be stubborn, and be as flexible and be as negotiable as you can. That's all. And you will capture this planet and you will bring your evening nightfall to a lot of success, ongoing bonding. This Saturday, 24th December, can lead to a wonderful bonding, the closeness, and getting help from people. Whether the love story, whether the money story, whether whatever story, you're going to get that. Only don't let this inferiority complexes. Some of these planets make you too oversensitive, and because of that, you'll retaliate by being dominating and stubborn. So be clever. If you don't do that, and you'll have a wonderful ending to this Saturday, 24th of December. Now, this 90-minute session that I promote for you, it's for you. All I get is USD $50. That's all. But it gives me great pleasure to have somebody who wants to hear me and pay me to learn all this next 9 years. So, based on your date of birth, time of birth, and more importantly, your palms. Your palms are very special. They belong to the energy of the soul because the lines change, the signs come and go. All these changes are there. They happen throughout your life. Expert people like me realize this. I can notice them. And I will read your palms because nobody can have your palms because they belong to your soul. And I will show you your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. All these energies are very important. Accumulated, they make you very lucky. Your aura starts to shine. Your third eye wants to open. And your soul gets more harmony with you because you're only attracting good luck, because you're only dealing with good luck planets. That's as simple as it can be. And I will show you during this 90-minute session how your health areas can be identified as early as possible. It's all about early detection these days. You detect that problem early, you capture it early, you repair it early, you get better early. Otherwise, silently, it creates bad, bad news. I will go deeply into that area of your health. And there's so much to teach you. I will show you how to use the energy of your soul. We all get it automatically. The soul, the third eye, and the aura to activate in our 50s, 60s, and 70s is much too late. May not be trusted to younger people, but there is a way how to accelerate the energy. Even if you're a teenager, came to see me, I will show you how to accelerate the energy. And you'll be that special person. The aura will light up, the third eye will open, your aura will become extremely active, and the soul will be active as well. So there's no hurdle about age. It can be done at any time. Although the old belief was wait till your old age. We can't wait till our old age nowadays. Things are moving so fast. So there's so much to teach you, and all just for USD $50. What you will have to send me is just your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. But don't send me that if you haven't paid me, because I won't pay attention to it. Come on. So just you can pay to PayPal. I make it easy, and you feel safer with PayPal. Just open an account with PayPal and send me that, and we'll get it going for you. I'll give you a date, and we'll launch into that wonderful part of your life to know everything in advance for your next 9 years and even more. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.